Picture this, a car so low, so wide, so utterly alien, that when it rolled out under the lights for the first time, grown men who have spent decades designing supercars, just stood there in silence. No applause. No cheering. Just silence. Because what they were looking at didn't look like a car from this decade, it looked like something that drove straight out of 2035 and got lost on the way. This is the Mercedes-AMG Vision 111, and by the time this video ends, you're going to understand why Mercedes just quietly rewrote the rulebook for what an electric supercar is allowed to look like. Before we dive into this thing, if you're new here, welcome to Car Zoomer. This is the channel where we break down the wildest concept vehicles, the boldest reveals, and the future of the automotive world, one deep dive at a time. If that sounds like your kind of thing, consider sticking around, because today's car might be one of the strangest and most beautiful machines we've ever covered. Okay, let's actually talk about what this thing is. The Vision 111 isn't just a design exercise Mercedes threw together to grab headlines. It's a direct, deliberate throwback to one of the most legendary experimental cars in automotive history, the C111. Back in the late 1960s and early 1970s, Mercedes built a series of wedge-shaped, gullwing-doored test mules, painted in that unmistakable orange and black livery, to trial revolutionary Wankel rotary engines and turbodiesel technology. Those cars became instant icons, not because they were fast, though they were fast for their time, but because they looked like nothing else on the road. Mercedes basically said, what if we build a car from the future, and then just did it? Now fast forward roughly 55 years. Mercedes decided it was time to do it again. Except this time, instead of experimental combustion engines, the Vision 111 is built entirely around a new era of electric performance. And this is where it gets interesting, because this isn't just a shell with a battery slapped in it. At the heart of this car sits an axial-flux motor developed by YASA, a British electric motor specialist that Mercedes fully acquired back in 2021. Here's why that matters. A traditional radial flux motor, the kind you'll find in most EVs on the road today, is bulky. It takes up space. It adds weight. An axial flux motor flips the entire design on its head, literally reorienting the magnetic flux path so the motor becomes flatter, lighter, and dramatically more compact. We're talking about a motor that weighs roughly a third of a conventional unit, while occupying a third of the space, yet still delivering motorsport-level power density. That's not a small engineering win. That's the kind of breakthrough that changes what's physically possible inside a car's body. And that compact motor is exactly what let Mercedes' designers sculpt the Vision 111 the way they did. This car sits at just over 1100 millimeters tall. Let that sink in for a second. That's lower than most sports cars you've ever sat in. The body follows something Mercedes calls the one-bow design language, a single, unbroken sweeping line that runs from the low-slung nose all the way back over those muscular rear haunches. No sharp breaks. No awkward transitions. Just one continuous, sculptural gesture, like the entire car was carved from a single breath of motion. Then there are the doors. Gullwing doors, paying direct homage to the C111, and honestly, to the legendary 300 SL before that. They swing upward in that theatrical, unmistakable Mercedes fashion, and when paired with the copper orange alubeam paintwork, this car doesn't just reference its heritage. It practically resurrects it. This isn't corporate nostalgia for the sake of nostalgia, it's Mercedes reminding the entire industry who actually invented the concept of the halo car. Now here's where things get a little sci-fi. The front and rear of the car feature these striking pixelated light displays, large format, almost retro 8-bit graphics that glow through the front fascia and taillights. It's a deliberate throwback to old-school digital displays, but rendered in razor-sharp modern resolution. It gives the car this strange dual identity, equal parts vintage arcade machine and cutting-edge hypercar. You've genuinely never seen lighting like this on a production-adjacent vehicle before. But honestly, the exterior is only half the story. Step inside, and the Vision 111 completely reinvents what a performance car cabin is supposed to feel like. Mercedes built what they're calling the first sports car interior with an actual lounge concept. And it works through two distinct modes. In race mode, the seats sit low, tight, and upright, the driver-focused touchscreen angles toward you, and the whole cabin tightens into a minimalist, motorsport-inspired cockpit. But switch to lounge mode, and everything changes. The seats fully integrate into the surrounding sculpture, blending the center tunnel, the sills, and the rear cargo area into one continuous, almost weightless space. It's designed for a future where autonomous driving isn't science fiction anymore, it's just Tuesday. And then there's the technology layer that genuinely pushes this into, is this even real, territory. Mercedes partnered with Magic Leap to integrate an augmented reality headset directly into the driving experience. Put it on, and elements that normally block your view, like the A-pillars or even sections of the dashboard, visually disappear. They become transparent. Contextual information gets layered directly into your field of vision, both inside the cabin and out in the environment around the car. Mercedes isn't just building a vehicle here, they're prototyping an entirely new relationship between driver and machine. The car itself becomes the interface. Now let's talk power, because underneath all this futuristic design language, there's real substance. The battery pack uses liquid-cooled cylindrical cells, with cell chemistry directly inspired by Formula One engineering, developed in collaboration with Mercedes-AMG's high-performance powertrain division in Brixworth. This is the same division responsible for Mercedes's dominant F1 power units over the last decade. That's not marketing fluff, that's literal race-derived battery technology being funneled into a road-going concept. Combined with that ultra-compact YASA axial-flux motor, Mercedes is signaling exactly where their next generation of AMG performance EVs is headed, built on what they're calling the AMG.EA platform. So here's the real question everyone's asking, will we ever see this car on the road? And the honest answer is, probably not exactly like this. Concept cars like the Vision 111 rarely make it to production in their pure form. The lighting alone, those glowing pixelated displays, would likely run into serious homologation issues in markets like the US and Europe, where lighting regulations are notoriously strict. But that's kind of missing the point. Cars like this were never meant to be sold in a showroom next to AC class. They exist to preview technology, DNA, and design language that will eventually trickle down into cars you can actually buy. The axial flux motor, the F1-derived battery chemistry, elements of that one bow silhouette, expect to see fragments of all of its surfacing in Mercedes-AMG's next generation of electric performance vehicles. And that's really what makes the Vision 111 so significant. It's Mercedes drawing a direct line from their most radical past, to their most ambitious future. The C111 tested rotary engines nobody thought would work. The Vision 111 tests an electric future nobody thought could feel this emotional, this dramatic, this genuinely desirable. In an era where a lot of EV design has started to feel safe, predictable, almost apologetic, Mercedes just built something that looks like it's angry at the idea of being boring. So here's what we want to know from you. If Mercedes somehow greenlit a limited production run of this exact car, gullwing doors, pixelated lights, AR headset and all, would you actually want to see it on the road? Or does a car this radical only work as a concept, something meant to stay just out of reach? Drop your thoughts down in the comments, we read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you're subscribed to Car Zoomer, because we cover the wildest concept reveals and future vehicles from every major manufacturer, often before most other channels even touch them. There's another concept video linked right on your screen that you're going to want to watch next. Trust us, it's just as unbelievable as this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.